There's another little trick I do. A lot of people don't do this too. I don't know, mechanics that I see they don't do this, and everybody else. First off, I like using this copper RTV for gaskets. I pretty much don't use gaskets a lot of times. This is high heat, sensor safe, so I use it for everything. But the point of this video is when you have these things laying around, they can get screwed up. You got your JB weld. That's pretty good handy stuff to have around sometimes if you want some pretty strong adhesive. This is good stuff. It's been around forever, but it gets screwed up if you leave it out. Even if you got the cap on tight. What I always do is I take a container, put it inside here, and no air. It's like there's a little bit of air in it, but there's not much air, and it keeps them good. Because these things, that's like a lot of these different things you have out, like adhesives, sealants, glues, and RTV and stuff, gasket makers, silicone. I always put them in a container like this, and it keeps them going. It keeps them a lot longer. They'll last for a lot of years, and it also keeps them from getting crushed by some tools or something like that, or something you lay on. Because they're just sitting in here, they're in this plastic thing, but it keeps a lot of the air out of it, and that, in other words, this stuff actually will last about, I don't know, many times longer than normal. So I think it's a good tip, because a lot of times you're running back and forth to a store because you need some glue, you need some gasket maker, you need some JB weld, because the stuff you had on hand is all screwed up. So this keeps it good. And like I said, it also keeps it from, like, if you're laying a hammer on it, lay some tools on it, it's on the bottom of the toolbox, and the freaking tube leaks out everywhere, keeps it from getting all messed up. So I always do it with this, or I use the plastic bags for it, but usually use these big containers like this, the plastic containers. They hold up very well.